The second round of the 2023 playoffs has been absolutely crazy. Game winners, maximum intensity, and historic duels, these have been the best moments of the second round of 2023 playoffs. Because there was no more historic duel in the NBA than Philadelphia-Boston, these two franchises have met in the playoffs more than any other in league history, including 3 of the last 6 years, but the Sixers were without newly named MVP Joel Embiid for Game 1. However, James Harden was back to his best for 24 hours to perform this masterpiece.
And then Smart recaps, and the shot by Harden, shot clock at 7. Read the screen, triple away, and good! Oh, he's on fire! Dancing is Harden. And a shot here over Williams. He puts it in. Poked away, Harden the other way, doubled, and got it to go. 21 points for James. Bullies his way in for 2.
Which included a game winner.
Harden is picked up by Brown. Harden on the move. What a move to tie the game!
But the Celtics turned the series around in the next 2 games, led by Jaylen Brown, Jason Tatum, and Al Horford's tremendous defense on Joel Embiid.
Horford left open. Robert Williams the rebound. Back up. He's back. Fired up. Harden kicks it out. Tucker up top to Maxey. Embiid's going to try a three-pointer. That won't go.
Downhill and things score. Every time he's turning the corner, it's the pass out.
Harris tries a corner 3. That misses.
What happened to Big Williams, however, is surreal.
7-foot shot a moment ago. Almost a turnover. Embiid falls to the court. Bodies littered.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Man.
Oh, gosh.
280 pounds on Williams' head. But the craziest thing of all that is that he was able to finish the game. Grant is made of steel, but Philly managed to change the momentum of the series with another game winner by Harden in Game 4.
Embiid bullies his way inside, out to Harden for the 3, got it!
And a Marcus Smart basket at the buzzer that didn't count.
Smart! Got it! Did it count?
I don't think he got it off.
Did not get it off in time!
But after the Celtics' Game 6 win in Philadelphia, Jason Tatum balled for his team in the clinching game in what is probably his career game. 51 points and an unstoppable performance.
Credited his teammates for Game 6. They kept telling him, keep shooting, keep shooting.
Tatum drives. Tatum finishes. Tatum stops on a dime. Pulls up. Jumper's good.
For their team.
Tatum gets inside. Floats it up and in. Step back. Another 3. Puts it in.
Another name has entered the building. Bad man.
Boston will face the winner of the series that pitted the New York Knicks of Jalen Brunson and Julius Randle against the Miami Heat of Jimmy Butler and Jimmy Butler, because the Heat star had to throw the team on his back again. Although Bam Adebayo and Max Truss had good series.
Grimes will set the screen. Switch. Brunson. Oh, what a skip pass. Blocked by Butler. We're down to 2:38 remaining. Butler is fouled by Brunson. The drive. Off the window. Slam down. Butler.
Wow.
Steal. Cookies for Quentin Grimes.
The Heat soon took a 3-1 lead thanks to great defense, but the Knicks put together a great Game 5 that allowed them to close the gap in the series thanks to a stellar game from Jalen Brunson.
Lowry with 7 to shoot, using the Adebayo screen. The roll, slam! Almost turns it over on that pass. Butler hits the deck. Trigger in. Lowry gets a clean look. Can't hit the 3. The Knicks extend their season.
However, Miami managed to prevail at home in Game 6 in a tight end of the game that allowed the Florida franchise to advance again to the conference finals for the 3rd time in the Jimmy Butler era.
That could be a season-resuscitating call for the Knicks. Brunson bounces underneath and Harden lays it in at any cost. Brunson spinning, Brunson leaning, shoveling into traffic. Here is Vincent, and that is it.
In the West, the Suns of KD and Devin Booker faced the Denver Nuggets of Nikola Jokic and Jamal Murray in a completely different series than the one just discussed. 2 offensive powerhouses colliding head-to-head. Chris Paul played the first 2 games of the series, But Denver managed to prevail in both of them, taking the series to 2-0 with superb performances from Nikola Jokic, in which he was undoubtedly at his physical prime.
They want to do play exquisite pass. Jokic.
So 19.1, they will inbound.
And that was a Jokic pass right there.
But things started to go wrong for Denver and for Jokic when the player pushed the Phoenix Suns owner during a game.
Hard to believe he'll be gone.
Going to be strange to walk into this building and not see his smiling face as Phoenix turns it over. Boy, Jokic, a little bit of contact. Boy, Jokic, boy, trying to rip it away from Matt Ishbia, and then the little shove.
Oh, wow.
Oh, boy.
Unheard of. The Sun won both games at home, led by Devin Booker.
Ross, and it could also mean TJ Warren. Booker hoists and hits. Lead by Craig.
And an excellent box out from Landry Shamet on Nikola Jokic.
First half. Yet to score in this third. Booker has scored now. Jittering into the paint. Booker. Oh my!
And when Nikola was rumored to be suspended for Game 5, the Suns owner issued a statement clearing him of blame. Very honorable. But even the Phoenix point guard's incredible performances with more than generous help from Kevin Durant were not enough to defeat the two-time MVP hailing from Serbia.
What a performance by Michael Malone's team tonight, led by the two-time MVP, Nikola Jokic.
In the last series of the review, we enjoyed another LeBron versus Curry. The Lakers were facing the Warriors in a series marked by the strong defense of the Angelinos on the best shooter of all time. Players like Schroeder or Vanderbilt did a great job.
Warriors just don't have the size to match up with him
Since the first quarter, Curry always dangerous without the ball. He missed it. And Davis. Lakers the more rested team. Sacramento pushing. That's a block from behind. James infusing a lot of confidence in Reeves all year.
And LeBron started to take those shots.
Bad pass, but it finds its way to James, who has to hoist it up. And he banks it in.
And he looked more active than ever.
Warriors racing. James running it down and deflects it. Goes diving over the first row.
But the Warriors prevailed in Game 5 to close the gap to 3-2. If LeBron came back at them 3-1 once, why wouldn't they do the same? So Curry put on his chef suit and went out to cook.
Warriors now putting Anthony Davis in pick and rolls to draw him away from the basket.
And Poole taking on LeBron, finds Moses Moody, got his man up in the air.
Want AD away from the basket, not to be a shot blocking threat. And look what just happened right there.
Davis with that sweet jumper, able to knock it in. Warriors still down 3, never mind. That rated defensive team in these playoffs. Curry, little hesitation, gets by Hachimura.
But if the new addition to the opposing team does this,
Final seconds, Reeves. It'll count if it goes. Oh, he puts it in!
there's little you can do. The Lakers went on to win 4-2 and will face the Denver Nuggets in the Western Conference Finals. All 4 teams on the 2020 playoff bubble that made it to the conference finals do it again this year in what will be 2 duels of titans. What's more, there is still a chance that the 2 winningest teams in league history could meet in a hypothetical finals. The Los Angeles Lakers and the Boston Celtics. Breaking the balance of 17 championships for each, these have been the best moments of the second round of the 2023 playoffs.